Well, g'day guys, welcome back to yet another episode. Today I'm out here at West Lake, so you can see behind me. It is absolutely beautiful, like look at today. Check out that sunrise as well. How wicked is that? So today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a challenge, something a little bit different for what I've normally been doing. If you saw in the last episode, we had a cracker topwater bream session, and I thought I'd kind of build on that sort of idea of surface bream fishing. And I've got here a few of my favourite sort of surface lures here. And all up, I've got a total of 8. And the plan today is to try and get through all of these 8 surface lures here and try and get a fish on each lure. So that's a bit of a challenge for today. I'm not too sure if we can do it, and it's always worth a shot, but fingers crossed we can get onto a few fish. And judging by how still the water is at the moment, I reckon it's going to be an awesome topwater session. But anyway, stay tuned and hopefully we can get onto a few fish. Alrighty, well I reckon I'm going to pop the first couple casts just along this rock wall here, and I may even hit that wall pretty soon. If you watched the last episode, I had quite a bit of luck along that wall there, so I'm hoping the fish are just going to be kind of getting around there, but it always pays to have a few casts here. Look how wicked that looks. Not a breath of wind, sunrise in the background, just so nice. Just going to stop the yak here. Pop a cast there. I've just tied on that Skinny Pop Jr just to get the ball rolling. I want to try and knock this one here off with a fish first, and then I'll venture on with the other lures. Well, I've just come into this little alcove here, and I'm hoping there's going to be a fish just chilling along this wall here. I reckon there could be. Oh, we're drifting a bit. Oh yeah, that was a hit. Straight away. Well, unfortunately I didn't get the hookup of that fish, but he just hit it like right there. And it was a good hit as well, but he's only a small one. He's only a small one. He's got a lot of go on him. There he is there. Just on the back trebles there. Settle down, buddy. Settle down. And there he is, just a small little bream. Alright, there's the hooks out. We'll just pop him back. And there he goes. Alright, so this little alcove here wasn't as productive as I hoped. I got a couple splashes and that nice little fish there, but with that little Skinny Pop Jr, I'm looking to get one a little bit bigger, and then I think I'll change over to a next lure. And I reckon along this wall here, I should be able to entice one. So we'll try and get a bigger one, and then we'll switch over lures. But for now, let's give it a cast. Alright, well I've hooked up again. I didn't think I'd get a splash here, and then all of a sudden, this fish came out of nowhere. So, just was on that back treble and the assists again. It's actually not too bad of a fish. Not too bad of a fish. Just lift him up. Beautiful little bream there on that little Skinny Pop Jr. Just whacked him in the top jaw there. Nice little fish. There we are. Beautiful little fish like that. Alright, so I've just got the hooks out of this little fella here, and I'll just pop him back. Oh, and there he goes, straight underneath the yak. Alright, I'll pop another cast just along that wall there. That's a fish. I'm sure of it. Come on, bream, just hit it, man. Just hit it, dude. Oh, got him. Yes. There we are. Oh, that's a solid fish as well. How's that? So on that pause, and they just whack it off the surface. Oh, that's not too bad of a fish. I reckon it's time to give this lure a retire. It's a little bit smaller than what I hoped he was, but it's all good. I'll lift him up. Bail arm open, just pop that one there. Grab this little fish there. And there he is, a beautiful little bream there. I've just hooked him in the snout as well, so you can see that little assist hook. The other one has just pinned him as well as that treble. Grab my trusty pliers here and just pop that hook out. Come on, buddy, don't wriggle. There we are. Pop that lure to the side and get this fish back. And there he goes. All right, let's change up that lure. Let's get another fish. Alright, so as you guys can see, I've got quite a few different lures to choose from my array. I want to hopefully get a fish on every single one of these lures today. I think I'm going to kick it off second with this little MMD Splash Prawn here. That lure there just mimics a little prawn on the surface so well. So I'll give that a shot, tie that on and see how we go. Alright, I'll just quickly tie on this little splash prawn here. I normally just do a blood knot there, a couple wraps through the loop, grab the tag end, bit of saliva and pull it tight. There we are. Bit of a snip and she's ready to go. Alright, that wall is looking too good for that splash prawn. It's got a nice little action to it. I really like it actually. Give a little twitch on the surface there. There's a few different ways you can work this style of lure. First being just a little twitch of the rod tip, and all that does is kind of, oh look at that for a splash. And it kind of imitates a little popper on the surface. And then you can also work it like a walk the dog action, just twitching that rod tip. And that works as well. But yeah, how's that for a bit of a, oh look at that, another hit. Come on, come on. Come on, the old trusty splash prawn. Hook up, hook up. There's a fish underneath it. Will he take it? I don't think he will. Alright, well I'm hooked up on the old splash prawn. Oh, that's a good fish as well. That's a solid fish. What? He just pecked it off the surface. I may even just push myself out of here. There we are. Alright, a bit more out into the open here. And I reckon there was maybe 2 strikes and then just whacked it. But that's maybe a good 30, I reckon. It's about the 5th or 6th fish for the day. I haven't really been keeping count, to be honest with you. But beautiful fish nonetheless. I'll just grab him like that. And there we are. A beautiful fish there on the MMD Splash Prawn. Nice fish. And look, he's just hooked in that first treble as well. So there we are. I think we've ticked that lure off the list there. We can retire him and tie on a new one there. But beautiful bream nonetheless. Alright, so I've just popped the hook out of this little fella here. I've come out into a little bit deep water and just release him. Oh, and there he goes. Alright, let's whip off that splash prawn there and chuck on another lure. Alright, what to pick? Okay, I reckon I'm feeling a Sugapen today. I'm feeling the Sugapen. Should do it. I want to get this one here off the list pretty early in the session. We'll give that a shot, I reckon. It looks beautiful. I like that purple on it. I reckon that should do it. Definitely. Alright, I'll whip off that splash prawn and whip that one on there. And let's hope we can hook up. Alright, so I've just tied on that Sugapen there. And I'm just going to work that along this wall here. I hooked a couple fish last time here. So I reckon it should produce a fish. Oh, produce a bird. He's having a bit of a swing at it. Yeah, that was a splash. Pause. Didn't come back for it. That's alright, we'll keep at it. And with the old Sugapen, you've kind of got to get that action working. Oh, look at that for a hit. Real vigorously. But yeah, that was a wicked bit of a swirl. Come on, come back for, oh, missed him again. Right there, the yak. And they kind of sit with their nose facing up, so those assist hooks are facing down, hopefully increasing the strike rate. How's that for a splash? Let's get another cast, surely. Come on. This is a fish on this cast. I'm almost certain of it. Pause. Oh yeah, splash. Come on, hook up. Alright, I reckon this is a fish just along here. Come on, we need to take this lure off. Oh, yeah, there's a fish on it. Is he gonna hit it though? They're real, I don't know, they're real timid today. They're just not committing to the lure as much as I would have hoped. But it's all good. Yep. Oh. Missed it. Yep. Oh, I dropped it. I felt him as well. Oh, yeah, got him. Oh, how's that? How's that for a splash? I saw him rise to it and then hook up, but missed him. Missed him in the process. Alrighty, I reckon we should just finish off this lure here. There's a bit of shade, quite a long little walkway here. Oh, yeah, there we are. Pause. Doesn't come back for it, that's alright. Oh, there he is, yep, still on it. I'm just having trouble hooking up on this lure. Oh, got him. Oh, there we are. I don't know if I count that as a catch. I don't know. As I was just saying, having trouble hooking up and then hooks up. Go figure, hey? Well, I've hooked up on that little slippery dog there. I had a bigger fish just come and whack it. But there's that little fish there, just pinned on that back treble. Come on, buddy. Spin you around. There we are. Bit of weed on there, but that's all good. I'll pop that off. And I reckon we've just completed that little lure there, so we'll move along to another lure. Alrighty, so I've just popped the hooks out of that little fella there, and we'll just slide him on back. Very lively, and there he goes. Well guys, it's currently around midday now. I've been flicking surface lures pretty much up until sunrise early this morning. I managed some really nice fish, but unfortunately I didn't manage to complete the challenge. I got a bit stuck in that Bassday Sugapen. I noticed that I was getting so many hits, like I had fish launching out the waterfall. I missed some big fish as well, but I just couldn't hook up, and I reckon that was because I didn't have a back treble on it. So I think I know what I'll be doing when I get home, whacking a quick treble on that lure there. But all in all, I really enjoyed that challenge, you know. It was something different. I don't really do that sort of thing. Like, I normally stick to that one lure that works throughout the session, but it was nice switching it up a bit and trying different things out. But anyway guys, if you enjoyed watching this week's episode, please make sure to like, subscribe and share, and I'll catch you very, very soon in the next one. Cheers.